Hey y'all, it's Ebony. Welcome or welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay today. If you're new to my channel, I am a lover of handbags. I feel like I've always been, but more so recently, these past couple years, I've really been into handbags and specifically Coach, because if y'all know Coach has made such a rebrand over these past couple years, and a lot of their bags have been things that I've added to my personal wish list. One of those bags being the Brooklyn 28 shoulder bag. Y'all, when this bag came out, gained popularity, I think it was because of one of the Hadid sisters, but I started seeing it pop up on social media, TikTok in particular, and I was like, I think I need this bag. But then I went to that price and I was like, maybe I don't need it that bad. This bag is a hobo style shoulder bag, very simple design, minimal, very minimal branding, and to me it's like a perfect everyday shoulder bag. Very simple, but the price tag is something that I could not overcome, y'all. I just couldn't overcome. I think that $295 for this bag is just a little too much bang for my buck. Whether or not that price makes sense to someone else is relative, but for me, I just can't see myself spending $300 on a bag that simple, if you know what I'm saying. It's not to say that there's anything wrong with the bag, I just think it's just a little too steep for me. So I've been tracking the Coach website along with department store websites to see if the price went down and anything like that. If the price has went down or there's been a sale, I just have missed it, but I haven't had the chance to buy the Brooklyn 28 just yet. Before we get into the rest of the video, please be aware that this video was filmed on May 18th. That was about a month and a half before the Coach summer sale. I'm aware that present day the summer sale is going on and that the Brooklyn bag is on sale in certain colors and textures, but like I said, this video was filmed before that, so if you plan to leave that comment, just know I already know. Thank you. But I did find an alternative and I wanted to share that with y'all. Now, before we get into it, I want to mention an alternative does not equal a dupe. I wasn't looking for a carbon copy of the Brooklyn 28 bag. There's a bunch of dupes that you can find on Amazon and places like that. Right now, I'm not really shopping on Amazon, so that was out of the question for me. I know they also have like a dupe in Marshall's, TJ Maxx right now. Again, I'm not really shopping there right now, along with Target. I just heard that they made a dupe. Again, I don't have to repeat myself. It's just not for me right now. So if you're looking for a dupe, you may want to check out stores like that, but this is an alternative, a 100% leather bag, and I think it's scratching that itch that is the Brooklyn 28. So if you're interested in that bag, then let's get into it. So there's a company called Portland Leather Goods, and they make leather goods, bags, wallets, SLGs, different things like that. I've ordered from them once before and it was a okay experience. I think I was mostly satisfied with my purchase, but I wasn't in a rush to necessarily order from them again. Like I said, in my pursuit of the Brooklyn 28 bag, I saw that Portland Leather Goods released a new hobo style bag that looked eerily similar to the shape of the Brooklyn 28. Now for me, an alternative is something that you're gonna find basically similar functionality, similar shape, things like that. Like I said, it's not a carbon copy, it's just going to be similar in the design of the bag, and that's exactly what I found in their new Naomi shoulder bag. Now the Naomi shoulder bag has two sizes. It has the small and the large. The small, from reviews that I saw online, was just a little too small for my everyday use. The small comes with a buckle, adjustable buckle that you can adjust the strap to wear it both as a shoulder bag and a crossbody, whereas the large is just one solid strap, and to me the large was more closely in size with the Brooklyn 28 shoulder bag. Now if you go to the Portland Leather Goods website, you can see the different colors of the Naomi shoulder bag. I can show you all here. They have right now 9 different colors. I do see that they add colors every so often. They have like a pink suede one. I think they have like a green suede one as well. I don't know, but they do add and remove different colors. But the fabric in these bags that I've seen are either pebbled leather or suede. I personally didn't want a suede bag for the summertime. I just don't think that I would really want to carry a suede bag in the spring summertime, so I was more so interested in the pebbled leather. But something about the colors of the pebbled leather, I don't think I was 100% in love with at first. I knew I wanted a brown hobo style shoulder bag, but the pebbled leather was just a little too pebbly for me, if you know what I mean. I think in my mind I still was kind of imagining a bag more closely resembling the Brooklyn 28, where it's like a smoother leather. I think as you wear it, it does start to pebble more, but when you initially purchase it, it's a lot smoother, and in my mind that's kind of what I was leaning towards. But I kept looking at reviews, kept looking at pictures of the leather, and I finally landed on a bag. So I ended up choosing the Portland Leather Goods Naomi Shoulder Bag, the large size, in the color Nutmeg, and that is what I've been carrying for the past week. You can see it here. I added me a little charm, two charms technically. This is a charm in and of itself, and this is also a charm. So I added a little charm to kind of accessorize it a little bit, give it some character, some personality. And y'all, I've been loving this bag. I don't know why I ever doubted you, Naomi. This bag, I need to change out of it by this time. Well, I don't need to, but I would like to change out of it, but I'm not looking forward to it because I've really been enjoying carrying this bag. It's been such an easy, everyday, you don't got to think about it type of bag, which is what I was looking for. So let me just give you a little bit of comparison so you can know about the Naomi shoulder bag. This bag is made up of their pebbled leather, and in the inside it's kind of like, I don't know what you would call it, like a raw leather or raw finish. I don't know what you would call that. I'm still fairly new to the bag game, and it's a lot of terminology, y'all, so forgive me, but it's not a smooth leather in the inside. But pebbled leather is supposed to be really durable, and it's supposed to hold up well, so I'm not mad at it. And the pebbling on it, I thought it would bother me, but I actually don't mind it. It's a lot of pebbling, as you can see, but I think it looks good, especially with the design of the bag. It just looks really good to me. For the large Naomi, which is what I'm carrying, it has a height of 12 inches, a width of 11 inches, and a depth of 5 inches, whereas the Brooklyn 28 has a length of 11 inches, a height of 11 inches, and a width of 3.75 inches. So this one is going to be a slightly bigger than the Brooklyn 28, but like I said, it's not a dupe, it's an alternative. So if you're looking for something in that similar size, shape, family, I think this would be it. Now, unlike the Brooklyn 28, Brooklyn 28 has more like of a curvature smile type of design. This one has a V, but I like it. It has a snap closure similar to the Brooklyn 28. I still have the little piece of plastic there. I'll take it off eventually, just not right now. And then in the inside, unlike the Brooklyn 28, there is no inner pockets. You just have one big old compartment in the inside, which I don't mind. I almost bought a organizer from their site, but I was like, you know what, I don't think I need it. And I didn't need it because the style and the slouchiness of the bag is exactly what I wanted. So I feel like kind of the organizer defeats the purpose just a little bit, but y'all tell me. You can do what you want with your bag, of course. The Brooklyn 28 has a 10.5 inch shoulder drop, whereas the Portland Leather Goods Naomi bag has a 12 inch shoulder drop. So again, like I said, it's not going to be exactly the same, but it's a comfortable bag, a very close bag to the Brooklyn 28. So let's see what else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, the price, of course. I gotta tell y'all how much I paid. So I ordered my bag on May 4th. It was delivered on May 10th, and I paid $82.60 before tax and shipping for my bag, and after tax and shipping it came to $100.70. That's a fraction of the price that I would have paid for the Brooklyn 28 bag. If you are not familiar with Portland Leather Goods, they always have a sale going on. As I'm speaking, when I'm recording this video, May 18th, they currently have a 25% off sale on their site. I feel like that's the lowest discount I've ever seen from them. They will different times increase it, so sometimes you get 30% off. I think the highest I've seen so far may have been 35% off. When I ordered this bag, it was 30% off, so that's why I got it for the price that I got it for. Can't beat that for a fully leather bag. I feel like I have to keep mentioning this. It's an alternative, not a dupe, so you don't have like the hardware that the Brooklyn 28 has. It has I think D-rings on both the outside and inner of the bag. You're not gonna get that with this, so you have to kind of play with it and improvise, but I think that is a small price to pay for the value of this bag. So like I said, I just threw on these little charms that I have here, and I found some more charms yesterday at Hobby Lobby. I plan to get the, what do they call it, like the chain, beaded chain little thing that you could put, like, you know, Coach has their little hang tags hanging on them. I plan to get one of those to put so I can hang more charms to the bag. But right now I think it's cute. Minimal styling right now is still cute and very easy to wear. So I've been wearing it for the past week. As far as any shoulder pain or anything like that, I do think when I think about it, like when I'm wearing it for a while and I think about my shoulder, then I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I need to switch arms. It does feel a little heavy on one arm, but I feel like when I'm just like not thinking about it, I don't pay attention to it. It hasn't been uncomfortable or a lot of discomfort from the bag, from the shoulder strap. So I wouldn't say that that's something to worry about with the bag. I feel like it hits me a fairly good place. I'm 5'3.5", and it's a comfortable wear for me, and I think it will fit a lot of different body shapes and sizes. So I really think I hit the jackpot, y'all. I really do. And I say this every time I get a new bag, but this might be one of my favorites right now, and I want another color. I do. But with the limited textures that they have, I don't know that I need to jump in and get another color right now, but I wouldn't be opposed to getting another color in the future. So if you've been interested in an alternative, a leather alternative to the Brooklyn 28 bag, this may just be the bag for you. Let me know if this is your first time hearing about this bag, if you plan to look into the bag. If you already have the bag, let me know. I'm excited to hear from you all. I've been loving it and I think you should give it a shot. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and until next time, y'all, peace.